Chapter 6, The Church's Secret. Panicking, Eamon fled back to the safety of the church, slamming the door behind him. His heart raced as he leaned against the heavy wooden door, the whispers still clawing at his mind. The cemetery, those graves had been empty for years. The dead were supposed to be resting in peace, yet something had disturbed them. He couldn't take it anymore. The village, the bell, the faces in the mist, they all pointed to one place, the church itself. Father Donnell had always avoided questions about Alderwyck's past, brushing off rumors and legends. But now, Eamon knew there was something dark buried in the history of this place. He had to find out what it was. He stormed toward the small office Father Donnell had once used, searching through the ancient, dust-covered records kept there. The ledger books were full of births, marriages, and deaths, normal, uneventful records of village life. But one book stood out. Its cover was worn, its pages brittle with age. It was a journal. Father Donnell's. Eamon opened it carefully, his eyes scanning the pages. The early entries were routine, sermons, confessions, and details of everyday life. But as the entries continued, the tone grew darker. The bell has begun to ring at odd hours. I fear the old stories are true. The villagers are asking questions I cannot answer. Something is wrong with the bell. It does not sound like it once did. The elders whisper of a curse. I do not know if my faith is strong enough to protect us. The disappearances. I fear they are tied to the bell. I should have stopped it years ago. God forgive me, I should have destroyed the bell when I had the chance. Eamon's hands trembled as he read the final entry, written in a shaking hand. The bell keeper has returned. It seeks the souls of the village. It will not stop until all have joined the dead. I am the last barrier between this world and the next. I fear it will soon take me as well. Chapter 7, The Bell Keeper's Purpose. The truth crashed down on Eamon like a wave. The bell wasn't just a cursed object, it was a gateway. A conduit between the living and the dead, controlled by the bell keeper, a vengeful spirit tasked with claiming the souls of those who remained in Alderwyck. Eamon's heart pounded as he realized what he had to do. The bell had to be destroyed. Father Donnell had failed to stop it, but Eamon wouldn't. He couldn't. Not if there was any chance of saving himself, of saving Lorna and Moira. But how? How could he destroy something that had existed for centuries, tied to forces far older and darker than he could comprehend? The answer, he realized, lay in the church itself.